Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach how to make the coffee shop POS using Java. Let us show the demo first. Here this is the demo. Here coffee shop consists of two categories. One is a rice, another thing is a drink, right? Here you if you go for the family restaurant, there you can buy any items here. So buy fried rice 1 quantity, 2 quantity, here chicken 1 and fish 2, 1 tea and 1 coke and 2 coffees, right? Now after buy all the stuff, click add button. Here all the things should be calculated and display the final total here, right? It's very simple POS. Okay, I will be teach how to make this POS system step by step, right? Now let's close the program. I go to the file, new project, select Java application, click next. If it is check create main class, you have to uncheck it and click finish. Right, now your new project has been created successfully, right? Now here your project folder consists of two main folders, source package and libraries. Here you have to click the source packages, you have to expand it. There will be a default package. Click on this, select the default package, right click, new. Here we have to Java package, you have to create the new Java packages. You have to give the name as here POS, coffee POS. I just give the name as coffee POS, right? You can give any name as a package name. Click finish, right? Now your new package has been created successfully with the name of coffee POS, right? Select the package and right click, new, JFrame form. Here you have to give the class name here, right? I just give the name as coffee, right? Click finish, right? Now your new form has been created successfully. Here you can design the form look like this, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the size of the form little bit like this. Now here first I need the heading of this one, so let's go to the palette and drag one panel to the on the form, and we have to arrange the size like this, right? Here select the panel, right click, properties, select the border, this one background, we can change the color as black. Select this one and click OK, right? Close, right? After that we have to write the heading, so drag one label, this one edit text, you have to write as coffee shop POS, right? That's it. Now here select this one and properties, you have to increase the size of that. You have to give the size as 48 or 36 will be give, right? Click OK, and we have to change the foreground color as yellow, right? Now let's give here, right? Now here if you feel to increase the size, so you can go to the properties and let me increase the size as 48, and we can change the font as, I just change the font, right, like this, right? Okay, perfect, right? You can give any style, okay? I just give like this, right? Now what I'm going to do is here I'm going to do this one, right? So let's go to the palette and drag the panel here, one panel, this one, right click, right click and properties, go to the border property. Here we have to select this one, title border. Title I'm going to give as rice, title I'm going to give as rice. Click OK. If you want to change the color of the font, you can change the color here. You will be able to change the color as white, right? Click OK. Now here close it, right? Now select this one and right click, properties. I'm going to change the background color of the panel is this yellow, blue. I can give this blue, right? Perfect, right? Perfect, right? Now what I'm going to do is same panel. I just Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. I get the copy, right? The same panel, right? Instead of writing the code again by again, I just get the copy of that panel, right? Perfect, right? Now here, select this panel. You have to select this, right click, properties. Here title border, I'm going to change the text as this one as a drink. Click OK, close it, right? Perfect. Now I need one button here. We have to, right, we need one button here, look like this, right? Get the one button and put here, right? This one should be, we have to select as add, this add button, right? Let's, right, perfect, right? Now what I'm going to do is here, I need one J table. So simply we have to go to the palette and drag one J table from the palette, right? Right here, drag here. Right, now here what I'm going to do is here, we select this one, we have to, right, now here what I'm going to do is here we have to select the J table, table contents. Here we have to default rows, select this one and delete, select delete, select delete, select delete, right? Now here go to the column. Here first column I'm going to add as item. This one should be there, we have to select as this one item string. Second one should be price, this one should be integer, this is a quantity, integer, this one should be total, this one should be integer, right? Close it, right? Now your table has been ready, right? Now we have another one is our total, right? This is a final total, so we have to get that one label. You have to give the name as total, this one total. You have to increase the size of that, select this one and properties, we have to change the font size with 36, and here we have to change the foreground color as red. Perfect. Now here we have to put one box, so here we have to get the text field and here we have to drag here. Now here if you increase, if you give the black color, it should be great. So select this one and edit text, remove the existing text, backspace to remove the existing text and select again and go to the properties. Here we have to change the background color as black and here we have to increase the size of the font is with bold 36. Click OK, click OK. Here foreground color, we have to change the font color as yellow. This would be great, right? Perfect, that's the thing, right? Now when you, if you run the system, it should be defaultly run here. It's not a efficient way, so we click on this one, frame, properties, code, generate center, right? When you execute the program, it's generated at the center, right? Now it's perfect, right? Now Simple Pos. So here we have to add the another remaining stuff. Here we have to drag the three check boxes. This one check boxes we have to drag. One we have to drag. This one should be, just change it as a fried rice. this one should be fish. The fish rice, this one should be the chicken. Right, this is things we have to do. Now we need one 3 text boxes. For the relevant text boxes, we have to, instead of the text boxes, we have to put it to the this one tool, spinner tool. We have to write. We simply have to give the select the quantity here. Right. Same thing. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Give below. Control C to copy, Control V to below. Right. You can get the copy. Right. If you drag and drop, it takes too much of time to complete the project. Right. It's simple. Right. After that, same thing we have to put here as well. Here also we have to. Now here going to go to the palette and drag the checkbox. 3 checkbox here. Right. Here we have to arrange. Right. Now here I am going to drag 3 checkboxes. Spinner tools. Here you have to drag here. Right. Simply Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Get the copy of that. Control C to copy, Control V to paste. Get in the copy. Right. Now here, click on the checkbox. Edit text. You have to make this one as a T. This one you have to change the text as coffee. This one you have to change it as Coca-Cola. Right. That's the thing we have to do. Right. Now what I am going to do is here, you have to arrange it. Right. It's a simple one. Right. Now we have to run the. Right. It's running perfectly. Right. Now let's write the code for that. Okay. Now let's close the one. Now first, if you select all the items and click add button, record should be added into the table. Right. Now what I'm going to see, I'm going to write the code for the add button. So select the add button, right click, event, action perform. Right here. You have to write here as first you have to go to the above. You have to declare the variables here. Int sum equals 0. First one, sum equals 0. Right. After that we have to write another thing, say int quantity we have to write here quantity. After that int price. Right. These are the variables I am going to write. Right. These are the variables. Right. After that what I am going to do is here we have to go to the design, select this one, this checkbox. We have to change the variable as LBL. This one should be fried rice, F rice. This is the name. This one, select this one and change variable LBL fish. This one LBL chicken. Right. This one LBL tea. This one change variable LBL coffee. This one LBL, give the name as LBL cock. Right. Cola. Right. Cock. Right. That's the names I have put. Right. This checkboxes I have changed the names. Right. The same thing you have to change the name here as well. This one should be, we have just write as TXT. This one should be fried. This is a quantity, right? TXT fried. This one should be TXT fish. Select this one, right click, change variable TXT chicken. select this one, right click, change variable, txt tea, select this one, change variable, txt coffee, select this one, change variable, txt cock, click OK. Right, now perfect. Right, now what I'm going to do is here we change all the names here. The final this one you have to change this, click on this one and change variable. We have to change this one as a txt sum, right, the final output. Right, now we change all the names successfully. Now let's do the validation. Right, we already created 3 variables. Right, now what I'm going to do is here, first select this button, event action, action perform. Here we have to write the code here. Right, first we have to check this one. If the user check this checkbox and give the quantity, the relevant price, I give the code and we have to add the table. Right, so here we have to check if lbl fried, what's the name here I have put, lbl f rice, right, f rice dot is selected. So if you have to write like this, here we have to first we already create the variable quantity. You have to get the variable here equal into integer dot pass int. Here we have to write this text box name. Right, but the text box name txt fried dot getText. Sorry, not getText. This is not a text box. This one should be the spiner to the get value dot toString. Right, what you are going to do is here, if the user select this one and appropriate text box as what is the quantity enter, it passing to the variable quantity variable. Right, now here I'm going to write the model. You have to write here JTable model. You have to write default table model equal new, same thing, your control C, copy, control V to paste here. Right, like this. This is not error. We have to import the inf. What is the error? Default table model. We have to write this one, model. That's error. Same thing, control C to copy, control V to paste here. Right, now we have to import the namespace here. Import for Java swim table, this one. Click on this one. Right, now it's imported successfully. Right, after that we have to write the model object here, model, this object, get it here. Here we have to write model equal, write this default model, control C to copy, control V to paste here, JTable 1. JTable 1 mean this table name. Right, this 2, not 1, this 2, no, this 2. Right, JTable 2, JTable 2. Right, so JTable 2. Right, JTable 2 dot get model. Right, after that what I am going to do is here we have to write model dot add row. Here we have to write add row, new object. Here we have to write object. Here we have to write here open and close brackets. Right, now here we have to write, here is we have to write this one. If you check this one, what is the name? LBL F rice. lbl if rice dot get text, right? Get text mean if you select this one, this particular text will be displayed, right? So here, right? After that, price I am going to, I have created the variable price here. So here we have to write here is price equal this fried rice price I am going to give as 100, right? After that we have to write as a quantity mean this one. What is the quantity I entered? Pass into this variable. So we have to write this quantity variable here, right? What is a quantity I entered? Pass into this variable I am calling here. We have to add it into this one, should be the table, right? Finally total, we have to calculate the total. How to calculate the total? Simply I am going to create the variables, total variable. Simply you have to write int tot, right? Get this variable here, tot equal, how to calculate quantity multiply by price, right? What is the quantity you entered here? What's the row? Right, not here, right? What is the price here? Right, entered here, it's storing here, right? So here we have to write here, right? Okay, now here we have to put like this. It's a total, right? Now this is the thing we have to do. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not, right? This one, select this one, click add button. Here it's working fine, right? Now if you want to select again this one, 233 quantity, here it will be calculated fine. Here 3 multiplied by 3, here this one should be 300 display, right? It's working fine. Now the same thing we have to do another thing as well, right? Now here we have to write the same thing, other stuff as well. Now here also the same if we have to copy, get the copy. Don't write if else part here, because it is a multiple item will be selected, right? At the same time you have to select more than one item. So here you no need to write if else part, right? So here we have the same thing, same time I am going to select more than one item, so that don't write else part, if else, right? So here I am to write the same if, we have to Control C to copy. This if is starting here, it is entered here, right? It's starting, it's ending, right? This one should be careful when you writing the bracket. This bracket is starting position is here, its closing position is here, right? Now what I am going to do is here the same if I am going to copy, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one we have to change as fish. So here we have to write fish, lbl fish, right? Fish. So here also fish, right? lbl fish. So here what I am going to do is a quantity text box. This one is what's the name? You have to change this one, txt fish. Control C to copy. This one should be, sorry, this one should be txt fish, right? Same thing we have to do. Now here the same, this fish label you have to call it here. Price I am going to change it, this one as a 90, right? Quantity dot, right? The same thing, right? Here I am going to change the price, right? The fish fried rice I am going to give 100. This one I am going to give as a 90, right? That's the thing we have to do, right? Here calculate the quantity, right? If the person select fish, right? After the same if I am going to get the copy, same thing you have to do this remaining stuff as well. Chicken, lbl chicken, this one, Control C to copy, paste here. Text box name, this one, txt, this one. After that they will be the same thing, you have to put it here. If the person select this one, it is coming here, it's passing to here, right? Here they change the things chicken as, right? This thing we have to do, right? After we completed the this part, this one should be the rice, right? We have to complete the rice. You comment and do it. It's very easy stuff to complete the project. Second one should be the what is the second one should be the drink. You have to write drink like this, drink, right? No need to write again by again, the same thing. You have to copy all this, right here, all this. Okay, there are 3 items, all the 3 items I copy, Control C to copy all the stuff, select here, Control V to paste here. Now we have to change it, this one. Here we have to change this one as a, this one, first one should be the change area, I write LBLT, LBL T. Here this one we have to change TXT, change this one as a TXT, right? Here we have to change this one as the same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, LBLT rupees. Here we have to give the price 50. Second one should be LBL coffee. This one should be TXT coffee. This LBL coffee, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Price we have to change the coffee as 80, right here, right? That's the thing we have to do. After that, this one LBL cock. This one we have to change name. We gave is LBL cock. This one to give the name is TXT cock, right? LBL cock. This one TXT cock, right? This one should be LBL cock. Price I am going to give as here as 40, right? That's the thing we have to do, right? Okay, all the stuff we have to done successfully. Finally we have to calculate the final total here, right? Here we have to write, here we will be check whether it's all the things are working fine or not. To click that, it's working fine here, so all things are working fine, it's calculated successfully, right? Here all things are working fine. Now we have to get the final total. This total we have to get it here. So how to do the task is very simple. Go to source. Here we have to write a one for loop for, write int I equals 0. Here you have to I initialize the variable I, J table, but the name of the table 2 dot get row count I plus plus. Here we have to write sum. We have to already we declare the variable above sum. Here we call it here, right? Calculate the final total. In order to calculate the final total, sum, you have to write integer dot pass int. We have to write here is j table 2 dot get value at, here we have to calculate I 3 dot toString, right? What's the meaning of 3 mean? The position where you are calculate the which column you need to calculate, right? All the rows. So you have to calculate is starting from 0 position, item means 0 position, price mean 1, quantity mean 2, this one 3. So that we have to write third position of the row, table third column position 3, right? We have to calculate the sum, right? What are the values available here, one by one. So all the value we have calculated and display the total into the sum here. After that we have to call into this text box. So what's the name of that? txt sum. So let's go to the source. We have to write txt sum dot setx, right? Integer dot toString Here you have to write, simply write sum. That's it. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. All things are correct. Now we need to do one stuff. Let's check whether it's all things are working fine. It's working fine. Here it's working fine. Now we need to change the table color here, right? The table color we have to change, right? So it's simple, we have to change it. Here, go to the form initialization here, right? Initialization component is a constructor of this class. After the initialization component, you have to write here is, you have to design the JTable look nicely, so we have to write like this code, JTable to what's up dot, write set foreground color, foreground, set at, see this one should be yellow is perfect, color dot yellow, right? Second things, Control C to copy this one, Control V to paste here. We have to remove this one, set background color dot, this one should be black, right? After that we have to write another things, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Set font so write new font, so write here is comma font dot bold size we have to give as a 60, right? You have to add these lines. This is code is make your table look nice, right? Now let's check. Click on this one. Here it's working fine, right? Now if you want to change the color of this one, it's not, the black color is not showing well, we have to change the color of this one. Click on this one, select this one, or down the control key down one, select all the checkboxes, or down the control key down one, select all the checkboxes. Okay, you can see here all the things are selected, because here around the checkbox you can notice that there will be the yellow border, right? So you can easily understand that all things are selected successfully. Now let's right click and go to the properties. Here how to change the color as here, foreground color defaultly come as black. Instead of black I am going to change this one as a white. So here close it. Now you can check, right? Now here it's look nice, it's working perfectly, right? Here it's working perfectly. I hope you guys understood the system well. If you have any doubt on this, you can ask me anytime. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching.